You are listening to Physio-English, a cross-cultural learning podcast. English for healthcare, empowering your career.
Welcome back to Physio-English Talks. I'm Laura, your host and physiotherapist. Today's guest is Claudia Rivera, a neurological physiotherapist who works closely with patients recovering from brain injuries. Claudia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Laura. I'm really honored to be here and to share the story of one of my most inspiring patients, Mateo. His journey has taught me so much about strength, resilience, and the human spirit.
Let's start from the beginning. What happened to Mateo?
Mateo was in a terrible car accident. He suffered a severe brain injury and was in a coma for several weeks. When he finally woke up, he faced major challenges. He had trouble with balance, speech, memory, and even basic mobility. He couldn't walk, speak clearly, or remember recent events. It was a very emotional time for him and his family. They had so many questions and fears.
That must have been overwhelming. What kind of therapies did he need?
We created a full rehabilitation plan. He received physical therapy to help him regain balance and the ability to walk. He also had occupational therapy to relearn everyday tasks like brushing his teeth, using a spoon, or getting dressed. For communication, he worked with a speech therapist. And he also saw a psychologist because recovering from a brain injury is not just physical, it's deeply emotional. Each therapist focused on a different area, but we work as a team. We shared notes, goals, and supported each other throughout his recovery.
That really shows how important teamwork is in healthcare.
Absolutely. Recovery doesn't happen in isolation. Mateo had days where he felt frustrated, like he wasn't improving fast enough. But we celebrated every small step, standing up for the first time, saying his name clearly, remembering a loved one's face. And little by little, he gained confidence again.
What's one thing you want people to know about the rehabilitation process?
That it's not linear. Some days feel like huge progress. Other days feel like going backward. But every effort counts, even the smallest one. And for professionals, empathy and patience are just as important as techniques and protocols. Sometimes, just listening or offering encouragement can make all the difference.
That's such an important reminder. Thank you, Claudia, for sharing Mateo's story. It's truly inspiring and full of hope.
Thank you, Laura. And to anyone listening, never underestimate the power of a supportive team. Healing is possible when we work together, one step at a time.
This episode is part of the Physio-English podcast by Cross Cultural Learning. To continue practicing English for healthcare, visit our website or follow us on social media.